Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures with Edna. Today we're taking a special trip. I have a friend who needs a door for her car. This is what your door looks like. Went out of nowhere. A freaking red pole just jumps out at your car and runs into your door. And so we're headed to Charlotte, North Carolina to LKQ where we're going to take one off. And Edna's going to haul her. She's going to be with me on this journey, but she's camera shy and she thinks it's really weird that I wanted to make a video out of this, but I figured we could make it happen, so it's going to seem like I'm alone, but I'm not really alone. Anyway, so let's take off and see how this goes now that we're all fueled up. This should be kind of a cool video. I'm kind of excited about because the trip is going to be long, and hopefully the traffic won't be too bad, because I know they got 85 all screwed up with construction right now, going from Spartanburg to Charlotte. So hopefully that won't end up being an issue. But even though it's a longer trip, I have the charging set up in here now. So if I need to charge my phone or one of the microphones, I'm good. So that should be cool. Plus she's using her GPS to figure out how to get us there, so if her phone needs to be charged, we can do that too. On this part of 85 before. She has been to Greenville down 85 plenty of times. I know this is going to kind of change. It's been a while since I've been up this way regardless, but I know that it eventually goes down to 2 lanes, which we're at 3 right now, and I know there's a lot of construction up ahead, because I always hear people complaining about how bad it is through here, so hopefully it's not too scary. There's Southern Mulch. I didn't realize you could see it from 85. So we're cruising at a nice 60 to 65 miles per hour. Speedometer's off a little bit, but it's been pretty accurate since changing transmissions. So far 85 has been pretty smooth through this area, because they redid this a couple years ago, I think. So we're not jumping around like we normally do at higher speeds, so that's good. light may have just run out. There's an accident on 85. So now it's stop and go. Does it say how far we are from the accident?
It's just a long line of red.
How far?
Up to some green.
Edna does not like this traffic. Nor do I.
This is the yellow part of it.
The yellow part of it. We haven't even got it into the red part yet. Traveling without air really sucks. It's so humid today because we had a big storm last night. So even though it doesn't seem super hot, it just feels sticky. Electric fan would be nice. Like for the engine, I don't have to worry about it heating up.
No, you're talking about here, one of those ones you showed me.
Oh no, I want one of those. Starting to pick up some speed. Not as much speed as everybody else, but we're picking up speed. So it got a lot quieter in here, and then getting on the smoother pavement was looking pretty good as far as not getting a lot of road noise in the truck. So, but now we're back onto old pavement, so we'll see how this goes. I think we're in North Carolina now, maybe not.
Yeah.
We are? Nope. Okay, so we're still in South Carolina. Slowdown, but the roads are much nicer here in North Carolina than they are in South Carolina. A lot smoother. Actually got Edna up to 75 going downhill. She's running like a top, which I'm pretty happy with. I kind of like testing her limits a little bit. This may be the farthest I've driven her from the house on a single trip. I went to Abbeville, South Carolina one time to do pictures with a friend of mine from work, and I'm not sure how far that it was versus how far this is. So, but everything seems to be running good. The charging's pretty much run 14.7 the whole time. And we're about 20 minutes, 18 miles from our destination. So it's going pretty well so far. We just hit another slowdown in the traffic. So hopefully that won't stop us too much. The GPS is just kind of showing a yellow area. It's not showing red and no accidents. So I think we should be okay through here. good. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Now we gotta be able to make the drive home with the door.
I wasn't supposed to bring new straps or anything, was I?
No.
Okay. So yeah. They're in the truck. I need some of those.
Pallets?
Yes.
What do you want to do with them?
There's like cute little herb gardens and stuff. You want to try on this road?
Chesapeake?
Yes. I saw the videos on Facebook. Apparently it's just slight left down this road and you run right into it. So it's like take a slight left turn.
Turn in here or?
That's what it says.
We made it.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Oil barrel.
All right, we made it to LKQ. Now to get a door. And so the mission begins. We're looking for a 2011 Chevy Equinox. I think we're gonna go look at that car first because that looks cool. Yeah. I think it's a Galaxy, but I'm not sure. Look, there it is. There's the car. It already took the door off. No. I don't think that's it, but I don't know. What's the spot?
Right there.
That would suck.
What's the number?
Row 20, section space 1.
Yeah, I think that's it.
There's no freaking door.
Yeah, check out the Galaxy. Not something I expected to see here. Look at that eBay carburetor. '63 Galaxy. Red interior. Doesn't smell as bad as I thought it would in here. See the style radio?
Yeah, is that the one you're telling me about?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Probably a little more dated, but it looked roughly like that. Oh man, even got the hubcaps in the trunk. It's funny, the trunk looks huge, but it's shallow.
Did a couple bodies in that.
That's cool. I wouldn't have expected to see too many antiques in here. Is that the only one here?
See, look, that's what I put in, and that's what it brought up. This is the right side, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
2011 Chevy Equinox.
and the front.
It's not laying in there, is it? What's that?
The side, like the inside part. That's
So, this is the car we came here to see to get the passenger front door off of, and it's the only door not on the car. Which kind of makes this mission a bust. Although we did get to see the galaxy, and that was pretty cool. That kind of made it all worthwhile. Like somebody pulled this seat out and changed their mind.
everything. The doors in.
Ow. Ooh, that hurt.
I was like, maybe that's it. No.
Anything on the car that you need? Still got your antenna? Well, that was kind of a bust, other than a couple cool cars that were in here. The car we came up here to see was already missing the door that we needed. So now to figure out something to do while in Charlotte to try to salvage this video. Let's head on. Downtown Charlotte, right by Bank of America Stadium. This is right where I bought Venom. There seems to be no parking at the moment, so I don't know where to go. But if I could find somewhere to park, maybe we could check out a restaurant or something around here. Something cool.
Hey, that's a parking garage.
Valhalla Pub and Eatery. Somebody's taking a picture of us. $25.
You can't park it.
We should have taken it. It would have been cheaper than buying a door. break in downtown Charlotte. Out of nowhere, Edna decided that it was time to be stuck in third gear. So we parked and decided to walk and find someplace to eat, and now we are at Valhalla Pub and Eatery for some lunch, like late lunch. And hopefully when we get back, I can get the truck back out of gear and go home. Kind of cool walking around downtown Charlotte. A lot of huge buildings and stuff, but it's also really packed out around here because there's an event going on. So the restaurant that we just went to was pretty packed out. Luckily we got seating and weren't there too long, I don't think. The building was a lot taller than I thought it was going to be when I started going up. Had lunch at Valhalla Pub and Eatery. Got a burger. It was awesome. I recommend it. Now we got to find our way back to Edna. She's several blocks that way. Parked in a residential area. Hopefully she'll still be there. Kind of worry about leaving cars places I don't know. Somebody was walking by and I asked if they lived nearby and if it was okay to park there, and she said yeah, it was fine. But then do you ever really know? Like really?
Starbucks.
No, I'm alright. You need a Starbucks? So Edna is still being stubborn and not wanting to come out of third gear, so we're trying to find our way out of downtown Charlotte with only third. So this should be fun.
2.5 miles to the interstate. That was really good.
Yeah, it was. All right, we're almost on 85. Going back to Spartanburg. Still stuck in third gear, so we really don't need to do a lot of shifting as long as traffic isn't too bad getting back. right, so my plan was to let the hyperlapse take us back into South Carolina, and then I was just going to end the video and then wait till I got home and do the outro. But apparently this adventure isn't over with yet, because 85 decided it wanted to become a parking lot right after we got into South Carolina. So we just got off in Gaffney, and we're going to cut through. We're going to take Gaffney to Cowpens. This one.
Yeah.
We're still stuck in third gear. Otherwise, I'd have been okay with staying on 85, but you don't really want to be in stop and go traffic when you only got third gear in the middle of the freeway where there's nowhere to get off, because I got barriers on either side. Is this 29?
No, this is South Logan Street. No, the next one in half a mile, you'll get on 29.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And old Willie's Jeep. Okay, so we're home. Sort of. This is not my usual parking space. I can't get Edna up the driveway. I have a really steep driveway. Even coming in at full speed and turning hard into the driveway, she'd get just to the top and not be able to make the corner. So, got to get it back out of gear so I can get back in the driveway and don't have to leave her in the street. But anyway, it was an interesting adventure. We made it all the way to LKQ with zero problems. Unfortunately, we didn't find the door that we were trying to get. Did get to have a good lunch at Valhalla Eatery and Pub. So that was really good. If you're in Charlotte, I definitely recommend going there. On the way home, in the middle of downtown Charlotte, is where Edna got stuck in third gear. Made it all the way home with few hiccups, not too bad. Just a few areas where it wasn't a good place to stop. On the way back, we got stuck in 85 traffic. Once we got over the North Carolina line into South Carolina, 85 became a parking lot. So we cut off of 85 in the middle of Gaffney and took Gaffney through Cowpens into Spartanburg. And now here we are. So we made it back, just not into the driveway. All in all, other than the hiccup with the transmission, which I know is kind of a serious problem, I know it's something I can fix. Didn't have any issues with any of the wiring. Everything was good there. The driving was good. She ran like a top the whole way. It was just the inconvenience of getting stuck in gear. So anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're finally over 200 subscribers, so that's a good feeling. Chance will be back next week, and he'll be part of the fun again. And yeah, so thanks for watching Adventures with Edna, and we'll see you in the next one.